The origins of policing dates back to slavery, where slave patrols hunted down runaway slaves. One can say, policing by nature is counter to the interest of the black community. So it's not surprising to hear that the police is purposely harming a black business, as is in the following video. Is this what we pay our taxes for? I say not. This is why getting rid of qualified immunity is so important. And police intervention laws can make a difference. You see, when you can be held personally liable, you might do the right thing. So, every officer, department, police chief, and city must be held accountable. If not, there is no incentive for change. It's hard enough to pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, especially hard when the police is standing on your back. Watch the following video for context. Like, subscribe and comment.
I just want them to get out of my parking space so my customers can come here. Okay. My customers got to park all over there. That's it. Okay. What's up with you, Conrad?
Other question. Were you playing loud music out here?
It wasn't loud. It wasn't. Listen, them people right there.
Talk to me.
No, I wasn't.
Wait, right.
What the fuck?
Man,
I know.
Third night in a row.
I know it.
Third night in a row.
So we're up here at Shango's. He's the head of the new Black Panther Party. He started this business out here, Shango's Tobacco and More. And since he opened,
I got 17 complaints, bro.
He's gotten 17 complaints. The police post up in his parking lot to intimidate him. This is not a new tactic. You know, I've heard from many people, this is what the police do, right? If they have a shop that they don't like or a restaurant they don't like, they sit in the parking lot so people don't patron that shop, and they send them to the other people's shop. You know what I mean?
What's up with you, bro?
So this is like the third night in a row that the cops have just been posted up in the parking lot fucking with them.
Hey, because I told them fools they can't be in my store. Yeah, they gonna walk in. I want to pay some nice time. I got the right food, man. You can't be in here, man. Yeah.
And if you, over the past few months, it's every other night.
The lieutenant can do it. They can't do it. They ain't trained to do beer checks.
It's pure intimidation tactics. And the same BS answers they give every other time.
Something bad. Yeah, like I told him.
Did they say that there was even a complaint or anything?
It can't be no complaint.
Right.
Ain't nobody open but me.
Right. And there's literally nothing else around here. When I walked out, that's the first thing the cops said was, were you playing your music loud outside? Like, who would they even be interrupting? What does that even matter? That's beside the fucking point. I know, it's gross, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all, I know Shango. This man has his feet on the ground. He's trying to do good by his community. He puts himself out there. He shows up. There is no need for the police to intimidate him at all. I mean, this is the kind of small business we want to survive, y'all.
Hey, what?
And you know what a lot of it is. So with y'all finding that girl,
I know it is.
y'all put the. So
I'm doing their work for them.
this.
I know no, I tell you what it is. The Ford Center.
The what?
The Fords.
Yeah. That. So he's also running for county commission, District 9. Yeah, District 9, which is Edmund Ford's seat. But last year, a young lady went missing, and the mom went to the police station and asked for help. She had word that she knew where the child might be, and the police did nothing about it. So Shango called his troops, put them together, made the contacts, and ended up finding the young lady, and made the cops look really bad in the process. You know, he did their job tenfold better than they did. So that's one of the reasons.
Yeah, probably your district. Say it again. That's fine. So listen, treat me like I'm a fellow citizen. Man, no, I talk to you because you got that uniform on. Hey, I ain't disrespect you either. I said, what's your last name again, brother? Did I say, Pig Milton? See, if I had said that, I would have broke a law. You see what I'm saying, though? If I had said that, I would have broke a law. See, you gotta know your laws, bro. Hey, listen, y'all gotta go back to PST training, bro. That's how you break a law.
If you look at the stats, they spend 6 more times on learn how to shoot a gun than they do how to de-escalate a situation.
Man, see, you gotta know the law.
And they spend that.
They ain't got nothing to write nothing up on.
I mean, they literally do not know the law.
They don't know the law.
You know?
You feel me? And again, somebody gonna be at your desk. Somebody gonna be at your desk. Run the man. What's going on, bro?
I mean, do you think that they understand on a deep level that they are just being used?
Right on, man. Hey, we appreciate you coming through this time, man.
So all the troops showing up.
I appreciate you putting your camera on as you come up here. Hey, look.
You want me to come, Shango?
You good, bro.
All right, that's bullcrap. They sit in his parking lot just to mess with him.
I do have, say it again, I have the right to stop all people.
You have the right to do that. And then, I understand that.
I understand. Do you understand that they have to be properly trained to take the birth permit?
That's not true.
I had to write down when you look at my birth permit, that's what it says. The properly trained officer. Are they properly trained?
Yeah, there's got to be some way to fuel the school to prison pipeline. I mean, I think they genuinely think that they're doing society a favor when they bust somebody with a quarter of weed, ruin their chances at school, criminalize the poor, ticketing people that live in poverty, ignoring the rich neighborhoods.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Once it can become their intent at the percentage of you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I was proud of them.
That's it.
I already go. I put some guy in my ID back, please. Man, you give me my ID because that's going straight to the doctor.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. Well, from here on, they will show the line.
So once again, I'm up here at Shango's. He's the head of the new Black Panther Party.
You know, life of a panther, bro. You feel me? You feel me? Black power. You right, goddamn right. Black power.
And if you're friends with him on Facebook, you've seen that the police come up and sit right in front of his shop when no other store is open just to intimidate him. He's done a lot of awesome things for the community. Like I was saying earlier, one of them was this lady's daughter went missing, right? Last year. And she got some word on where the child might be. And so she went to the police station and they completely ignored her. And Shango found out about it. So he called in all his troops, put the call out and found out where the young lady was at, drove to Mississippi and got her back for this woman. And that's a beautiful thing, but it made the police look bad. And just being the head of the new Black Panther Party. So they post up in front of his shop just to intimidate, because nobody's going to come to the shop with 3 cop cars sitting in the parking lot. It's pure police intimidation. And from what I heard, the end result was the police said that they're going to patrol the parking lot. This is a high crime area. It's the only shop open right here.
Our customers can't even park nowhere.
So they're just giving her a run around, denying any responsibility.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to check. We're going to check before we go, okay?
So now they want to check his permits. They
Yeah, we still open. We still open, man. Y'all come on in, man.
he brought
Don't worry
into
about that,
question
man.
were
We
they
still
playing
open,
loud music. So they're looking for any reason still to bust Shango for something he didn't do, for owning a business, for promoting his community, for doing good. They're trying to bring him down.
We got all that.
That's it.
Out here. This is what happens, man.
And so, you know, Shango's my roadie. And over the past few months, every few days, he goes live with these cops sitting in the parking lot doing nothing but no reason to be here. Plenty other places they could be. If you got time to sit here and intimidate them, take on a case, do some research, try to find a murderer. Don't intimidate people for no damn reason.
No, I just dropped my door off and I saw the lights.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police officers. We're at Shango's Tobacco, the only shop open. Now the police are requesting to see his permits, looking for any reason, because he has a voice and he uses it. Why do they have their lights on? Right. When the cops are sitting in the parking lot, they turn their lights on. It's like, I can think of no logical reason for them to do this. There's no reason for them to do it on the frequency that they do it. And they'll post up with their lights on. They don't want people to visit his shop. It's police intimidation. There is absolutely no reason for the cops to be doing what they're doing. And isn't it strange that he's the head of the new Black Panther Party? And then it's strange that he made the cops look like fools when he found a missing child when they wouldn't do anything about it. And now he's running for County Commission District 9. That makes him a real threat to them.
Hey, do y'all want to file a complaint on these officers too, man? I'm filing. Hey, we all want to file a complaint. Y'all want to do it. What's that number? 207-7367.
So they're going to file complaints against the police officers.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
I'm listening to you, bro. Hold on right quick. How you go?
I know. He said it's a high crime area, so they're going to police the parking lot. Meanwhile, they have 5 police officers parked in the parking lot. I know it. Since Shango and the new Black Panther Party moved in this spot, crime hadn't been an issue over here.
I appreciate that, sister. Remember, when you see them here, man, listen, don't even worry about them. You just keep up.
So your complaint is Officer Parker?
No, my complaint is about harassment. They stopping my business. They doing a test. We got him saying he's going to do the test. I got him on tape saying that. Telling him.
What did he say he was going to do?
He said, fuck, you're going to stay on the block. You're going to stop him up. It's on tape. Don't worry about it. Hey, trust me. Attorney Ferris gonna holler at y'all tomorrow.
See,
He said fuck it though. But he said he's gonna stop it. He didn't say fuck it, take fuck it off of it. He didn't say that.
Exactly what did he say?
Man, listen. Give me this right here, man. You gonna get
I'm gonna view your complaint, but I need to know
what's up, bro?
what is your complaint?
He said, well, we ain't gonna go nowhere then.
Appreciate you feel coming, man.
That was his exact words. Wasn't that your exact words? Don't worry about it. We can rotate back out. I'll make sure they'll get it. There he is. There he is. Both of them. You feel me?
ooh, it just makes me so angry.
See, what's gonna give is that
You know.
he wanted to patronize. He didn't say he wanted to check no blueprint, man. See, hey, listen, Hunter, that's why I got him at. He said he wanted to patronize. I got the right to refuse any service. I didn't want to check beer permits and everything else. Hey, listen, they don't. They don't.
I know it.
They don't. They don't. They don't. You feel me?
There's good reason to distrust the police, y'all. I mean, I know a lot of the white privileged people that I'm around don't see the underbelly of the police, man. It's ugly, y'all. It is ugly.
They know what I am, man. You feel me? They mad because I'm doing their job. You feel me? They mad because they mad because I'm doing their job.
You remember how it used to be? It's gone right here. Ain't none of that right here. None of that.
Yeah, I wish I
So
had
once
paid
again,
this
we're up here at Shango's Tobacco and More. He's out of the new Black Panther Party, local activist. And since he opened the shop, I swear twice a week he goes live on his Facebook, and the police, 2-3 cops will post up in the parking lot with their lights on just to intimidate him. And he goes live every time. We got another cop coming. And in this strip, he's the only place open. And the police post up to intimidate him, and so people won't patronize the store or whatever. And so this is like the third night in a row that the police were sitting out here. Yeah. So at the end of this, so now there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess there's 5 police cars here. Where's it's out on East Holmes Road, Mill Branch and Holmes.
That's crazy, man.
You know, for y'all just joining in, last year, I'm telling you, he's an activist. He's had the new Black Panther Party. He's out in the community. He's organizing, and the powers that be don't like that. He's also running for County Commission 9, which is, you know, a potential real threat to them. So they show up to intimidate him. Last year, a little girl went missing. The mom went to the police station, asked, you know, to give them the info and ask for help. The police didn't do anything about it. Shango found out about it, got his troops on board, and found out where the young lady was, went to Mississippi and got her back for the parents. It really made the police look stupid and incompetent, which they are, in my opinion. And so the end result is they don't want people to come to Shango's shop. So they post up in his parking lot, turn their lights on to intimidate him and to prevent people from shopping at his store. This is the third night in a row that he went live with the police posted up in front of his shop. Yeah, so he's, hold up. They're doing, oh, it's an emergency. First responders. Yeah. I mean, it's just pure police intimidation. There's no other reason for it. I can guarantee you, if I was going to stop and get a drink, if there's a bunch of cops posted up in front of the store, I'm not going to stop in.
That's what you said. It's on camera.
And so they're filing an intimidation complaint against the police officers. And this is nothing new. This is what the police do. I heard, like,
I appreciate that, bro. Salute, man.
like in other places, if there's 2 restaurants that police eat lunch or whatever. If one restaurant gives them, like, hooks them up, gives them or feeds them for free, and the other one doesn't, they'll pull the same tactic. They'll post up in the parking lot of the restaurant that doesn't hook them up for free, so people won't patronize that store. So, you know, and they'll get pushed to the other store.
When Brandon did broke it ain't that many motherfucking police on the thing.
Now, before you bought it, and the Arabs was here selling shit about this motherfucker.
I know it.
Never seen it.
And then Shango wants to file a complaint. So their response is that they're going to police the parking lot, even though he's out of the new Black Panther Party. Since they came in, there's this corner is good. First off, there's no other businesses open at night, and they tried their hardest to make a noise complaint, asking if he's been playing his music loud. And then he wanted to check all Shango's permits. What does that have to do with this situation? They're trying everything they can to not be accountable. They're trying to find to justify their presence here or whatever the hell they're doing. It ain't cool and it ain't right.
Hey, they ain't doing nothing but helping me with it, man. That's all good. I know the board system. Especially since you in my district. He told me he was in my district. I'm one of your citizens. I know they ain't simple. You hear me?
Damn, now my connection's unavailable.
Now it's put together now. Man, peace, my man. Man, it's all good, man. Waste of tax dollars right here, man.
Isn't it?
That's how you waste tax dollars right here, man.
I know it.
Yeah. You go right down the street right there, I guarantee you somebody getting their head bashed in.
I mean, they just admitted it. But they're more concerned with policing a parking lot.
Go to Oakshire.
That's the real issue to them. Right. To police a parking lot.
Go Whitehaven View, Oakshire. Go to Highland Meadow, Red Oak.
Right. Or while you're sitting in the parking lot, have a case. Look for a murderer or something. Be doing some research. Just hanging out, intimidating.
And I get pulled over with a bullshit hotel like that. And then they take me to jail. And for some bullshit. I said, man, these motherfuckers killers around here, walking around here. They doing
All right, y'all. I'm gonna log off for now. I'll go back live if anything pops off. But
They were doing donuts. They were doing donuts in the street trying to get back here. You feel me?
yeah,
Don't real shit.
Like, for
donuts.
real.
Real donuts.
I gotta get their donut filled somehow. All right. Well, I'm logging off. If anything pops off, I'll go live again, y'all. Much love. Peace.